Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Seaopolis Submerged on the FGOG server on the Fractured Flask channel. We're just gonna hop right back into the quest line. Last time, I mastered the power of wood and got started on the power of bone. And in the space between episodes, I have continued to master the power of bone. So I made the bones with this cutting board. You cut up the bone blocks that we made last time, and then you can just cut up the bones again to make a sharp sword, and then you can use those to make a sword, which I have made. It's okay, but it deals extra damage in water, which will be useful when we're dealing with the sharks. Are there any out there right now? No, there are not. Loving memory. I have 3 ducks now. I've just thrown the eggs down, and now there are 3 ducks. Yeah. So that will probably continue to grow, but in order for that to happen, we need more space. So the way you grow your base in this is you make these skeleton keys out of bones and sticks, and then you can smash them down with the bone hammer, which is made like this, and then you can make different sized keys. And I have created 4 mid-size or medium corridor keys and 3 normal room keys. Now you'll notice on the minimap there, I have claimed a 3x3 of chunks. We are going to make the start of our complex with these keys, and if I'm correct about how this works, you just click that. Oh good, these are in the middle. Okay. Are these long enough? I had in my head that these would be a little longer, but this is fine. So if we do this, then I can do this. Another room. Corridor. And if I'm correct, this should do that, and then this should connect right up to the key. It didn't. Okay. So, I guess we're going to need to use the... where is it? There is a item that will allow you to remove key blocks. So, if I remove this key block, and then open this up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I think we have essentially a 4x4 complex, and then in the center I am going to put something eventually. I don't know what yet, and I'm not going to get rid of any more of these key blocks yet, because I don't know which way our base is going to go, but eventually I do want to put something in the center. But for now that that's out of the way and we have a little more space to work with, I'll show you the machine I built. So essentially 2 chests, 2 wooden hoppers, and then the meshes and the sifting materials will automatically go in there and then come down here. You can see all these worms came from leaves because I made some stone out of stone pebbles, which come from leaves and a bone mesh. So we have that. We have this, where I don't have any right now, but you can put fish in here and it will go into the chopping board, which you can then chop up right away. Is there anything else I did between? No. So, today we're continuing on the path of stone. So I have actually made a lot of stone. I made tools as well. So we're going to make a few things. We're going to make a furnace, first of all, because a furnace will allow us to cook our food. I chopped up a lot of fish to get a lot of bones. Where did I put my bone blocks? Yes, I think I made a stack of bone blocks. So we have a lot of bones ready. I'm going to throw this in here. And then in order to make charcoal, we just need to burn some logs. So I have grabbed this. Nope, not yet. Cook up a piece of charcoal. And once that is done, we can use that charcoal to cook 8 of these logs. That in our inventory. Real quick to get a little more charcoal. And once that is done, we can cook up some stone, we can cook up some fish, but while that's cooking, let's make a dispenser. Nope. Like this. Now this you can use to help with the cutting board. But I'm not quite gonna set that up yet. So let's see if we get any more ducks here. Didn't. Are you done? We got charcoal. Let's make some mini charcoal. And the charcoal filters are made from mini charcoal and paper. Paper we will get later. But we'll let that finish while we work on the drying table, which we can make with the leafy mesh. So we are going to want 2 of these. I think yes, did it properly. How do we make this? Leafy mesh is sticks. Okay. So this will allow us to... Oh, I did grab the sticks. There we go. This will allow us to make something called a drying table. And also we can waterlog the drying table. So we're going to take 1. We're going to make another one. Because you can, as this quest says, waterlog the drying table to make the soaking table, which we do have a bucket now. So we are going to... Where are we going to do this? Let's do it in this room. So we're going to take the drying table, and then we're going to take the soaking table, which we're actually going to put not there. Never mind, we're going to put there. And then we're going to take some slabs, and we're going to put those here. Actually, just here, because that one's going to be the soaking table. We're going to waterlog that. So now we have a soaking table and a drying table. And we're going to make some paper. I've done some math, and we're going to need this much. Then we can soak the paper in the soaking table. So if we do that, we can get soaked paper, which we can then use to make normal paper. Now, is that charcoal done? Good. We're going to take... How much do we need? We need 1, 2... We need 1. Another 8 for that. So I am going to cook up 16 stone. And once that's done, we can continue. But with this, we can make paper. And paper is soaked in the drying table, so we might actually want to set up a hopper system to move it between these. Let's do that while we wait for that stone to cook up. So we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cook up a bunch of chests. Take a hopper. We can mine this away. That there. That. Where do we want to put this? Want that there. That there. Mine that up. I think we're... Oh, alright. I had planned on putting it in that corner. Forgot about it. So now we're going to take these. We're going to put a sign there. We're going to put a sign there. Then waterlog the table. And throw in the rest of those log sheets. Pull out some paper. We'll need 1 more in order to make the charcoal filter out of the mini charcoal. Make a charcoal filter. Is that stone almost done? Good. So we'll take the stone out. Then we can make our... There we go. We can make our catalog. We can make 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons, which will allow us to have a redstone clock. And the only thing left is this fish. So if we take one of these fish, we will immediately have a quest sound. Hold. Okay, that's done. Nice. Oh, a 4th duck. Fantastic. Looks like there's more than one duck farmer on this server. Okay, is the paper done? Paper is not quite done yet. But once this is done, we can start working on this, marine fabric. So we're going to need a lot of leafy string. We're going to need 32 by my math. And we're going to need to make all of this paper into charcoal filters. So we have this. And then we will be able to make a diving suit. But before we do that, we're just going to collect all of our rewards. Stone, bone, sea-bucks. Okay. Take the paper. We surround the charcoal in it. And then we make marine fabric. 8 of those. Then we can make our diving suit. Like that. Throw it on. I think we're gonna keep our head free. Yeah, so got 2. We've got diving. Now, the diving suit will allow us to leave through here, and it will allow us to go collect stuff. What we're gonna need: clay, sand, dirt, and gravel. But we're gonna need some food first, so we'll take that. Now, before we head out and start collecting stuff, I did want to throw down this thing. Because supposedly, I can buy stuff. Anything useful. A loot box, warp pipes, a pipe wrench, warp pipes, a thing that will get us to the roof of the nether. I like that. Nether dimension, warp pipe, animal net, a jump apple. It's mostly the warp pipes. Okay. And this will allow us to grab mobs. But for now, we are going to put all of that back in there and store it away. Because now we are going to head into the ocean for the first time. I'll take that. And I don't see any sharks on the map, so we are going to hop in. And it's not hurting us now. That's nice. So we're going to need a few things. We're going to need a lot of kelp, which we want to grab before it goes to the surface, I think, because the surface hurts us right now. And watching the mini-map, I left my shovel inside. So, oh, they do go down. That's good to know. Because I think the original one is a custom one that does not have the downward cube. So it's good to know that I can do that. But if I grab my shovel... Is there a shark? No, no shark. So we swim over to here. We can vein mine some gravel. We can vein mine some sand, which seems to be a lot less prominent of a block. Oh, there's a ravine. That's fun. Dirt. Give me dirt. Where is the dirt? I can't see anything. Is that dirt? Or is that just seagrass? Because I think there's also a quest for seagrass. So let's go get our shears. And see if we can pick up some seagrass while we're down there. Toolbox is here. Grab some shears. Grab a little bit of seagrass. Didn't get it. Okay, I think that might just be the kelp or something. Can we not? Can't grab seagrass. Oh, we did grab seagrass. I think we need that later. Dirt. I'm just looking for dirt at this point. I cannot see, though. That's annoying. Dirt. Maybe I'll come back when I find some dirt. Okay, not dirt, but I did find some clay. I'll mine that up, and I think we have to go... We might need to go back up, or I'm going to start drowning real quick here. Climb. Oh no. Nope. Don't panic. Don't panic. Just climb up. Get some breath. Ooh, that was close. Eat a fish, fillet, and head back. Maybe I can steal some dirt from this structure here. Yes, I can steal some dirt from this thing. I don't know what it is, but it's poisonous because of the air. But if I can get to that dirt, I can take the dirt. And I think we have everything we need from our initial trip into the ocean. So if we head back down and then we climb up. Fantastic! We have dirt, gravel, sand, and kelp. Now, the big thing is going to be this mulch, because in this, you learn that dirt and sand, and then this one, gravel, you combine them with the mulch, and then you can get all your stuff out of it. So we basically are going to need a lot of mulch. But luckily, we can grow it in botany pots, which we can use this clay to make. So, with that out of the way, this episode is almost 20 minutes long already. So before we sign off, I want to see what happens when I make a hall corridor. So, where will an interior of 7 put us? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we need a smaller key. So we'll take... I think I just... Where were those key fragments? Key fragments. So if I take this and I make a small corridor key, where will that put us? That is 3 by 3 by 5. So if I have an interior of 5, rated from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. So that's not going to work. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a small corridor. Actually, where is the land? No land around here. Let's hop down for a sec. Because I want eventually to have a corridor that goes into the ocean, but it seems that's not a thing right now. So, I am going to head off in this direction, and we are going to place a long corridor. Let's go with a short corridor this way. And then I'm going to create a tall room right there. So we have a very tall room. We have a corridor that can continue on if we really want it to. And we have a tall room. Nice. So that's how high that goes up. Good to know. But with that, it looks like this episode we've completed another quest line. And we have started working on diving. So let's collect some stuff. See how much we got. Oh, we got a good amount of each. That's nice. And next time, I'll probably have completed most of this, and then I'll show you that. And we can get on to mulching time, which is basically we're going to have the materials to build a farm. And this block will also let us summon. So I'm probably going to finish up this all on off-camera time. And then we'll have a bit more infrastructure to get working. It looks like this pack seems to lead you nicely through things, rather than being like a kitchen sink pack or Project Ozone, where it's kind of just, here's some of the stuff you can do, go nuts. This one seems to be a very straightforward progression, which is nice. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Later.